I study embryonic development, and it really causes me to think pretty deeply about where did I come from? Where does each of us come from? What are the processes that underlie how each of us arose as an embryo? And those are pretty profound questions when you stop to think about it. And we really have humble beginnings. We start as a cell that is 1/10 of a millimeter in diameter. You can barely see it with the naked eye. In fact, if you don't look carefully, you'll miss it. That's how we all began. And so the fragility of each of our lives is something to think about, I think. Wow, that's an amazing process that leads to who we are. And yet those processes of development are incredibly reproducible. I mean, most of us turn out pretty much the same way with the same structures. And so those processes themselves are amazing, but it does cause me to think about who I am and the fact that the processes that gave rise to me are something pretty special and something that causes me to think about myself pretty humbly, frankly. I think one of the other things that for me, I happen to be a Christian, and one of the key ideas in historic Christianity is the idea that, that Jesus of Nazareth is actually God in the flesh. And for that to be true, he's human. And so he went through the very same steps that all of us went through. And that fills me with a sense of complete amazement and helps me to see that just how thoroughly and completely God identifies with us as human beings.